July turned out to be the highest month ever in cases of American Army soldiers taking their own lives. Bay News 9 reports there were 38 confirmed or suspected soldier suicides that month alone. So far this year, the Army has confirmed 120 soldiers have committed suicide. Only 25 of those were attributed to soldiers who were never deployed. That averages to 15 soldiers a month who have committed suicide this year. The Associated Press reports the Army has had more members in combat over the past decade than any other branch. Last month, Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta said the U.S. military was facing an epidemic of suicides and it was in need of improvements in mental health services. The military does offer emotional counseling for soldiers and their families, but Navy Captain John Kirby is quoted as saying there is a regrettable stigma in mental health issues throughout the military, and soldiers worry about how they might be viewed by their peers. Other times, the medical help just comes too late, but an NJN contributor says there's not even enough mental health care to go around.
The Pentagon currently spends about $53 billion a year on health care, and only 4% or $2 billion goes to mental health care.
He goes on to say suggestions have been made to spend more money, but the Army has been unable to figure out where to put that money to best help soldiers. KRXI has another reason for the alarming suicide rates.
An Army analyst says one reason for the increase in suicides is more troops are being sent home from combat and struggling to adjust.
KYW has a quote from disabled Army veteran Rodney Pratt on the hardships of finding a job after retiring from the Army. I've applied for at least 50 to 60 jobs in the 2-year period since I retired. Either you're not qualified enough, or because of my disability, I'm just not the right person they wanted. Before this year, the highest monthly rates for suicide among soldiers was 33 in the months of June 2010 and July 2011. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey. Multiple sources, the real story.